Hello there, Pisces. My name's Frankie. I'm a clairvoyant, clairaudient medium, and an empath. This reading's for Pisces for November of 2018. The year's almost gone, Pisces. Where did it go? I know 17 was tough, but 18's been a little strange and rugged too. Uh, for all of you guys that are new, I pull 4 cards for the month. Use the bottom card on the deck for the overall view of the month. We pull an angel card to hopefully bring everything together for us for the month. Because I'm an empath, excuse me, I got an ear infection. Anyhow, and it's making my nose sniff. Uh, anyhow, because I'm an empath, I just lost it all. Because I'm an empath, I have a speech pattern. I speak as if I'm you. During the reading, all of us Pisces are now named Frankie for the time of the reading. The other thing is look at your moon and rising sign. You get a more comprehensive view of the month. And uh, I don't think these cards are going to go week by week. I think they'll kind of blend in and out throughout the month, kind of like overall theme, because that's the way it usually works for me. Anyhow, I have a message for us, and it is if we feel as if we are confused, like muddled up in the brain for this month, remember, remember, go within. Our intuition is on, and we are to enhance and our personal projects this month. What is important to us? What will help us to move forward faster? We have really good cards. We have excellent words. We have harmony, strength, contentment, transformation, and expansiveness. So remember that message. Even if it feels a little confusing or I'm a little muddled acting up here, it is our intuition's on. If we take the time and we focus on the things that are important to us, we're moving forward. Because our bottom card here is the 10 of Cups. This is excellent. I mean, excellent. It is like a very high, we have a lot of cups in this reading, and that would be us, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. This is emotional balance, harmony, strength, contentment, expansiveness, all those things that bring me love, joy, happiness, the people, the circumstances, all of that brought together in one place. And 10 is the end of a cycle of unhappiness, maybe confusion and the muddled bit and all of that, where it may not be money, like, oh, I'm abundant, I'm rich, I'm famous, but all things of an emotional nature, the things that we want, the things that bring us joy, happiness, and completion are there for us this month. Harmony, balance, the people, the circumstances, the situations that are coming into our lives that give us that feeling of contentment and expansiveness are there for us to enjoy. So, with that being said, Pisces, our next card is the Five of Cups, which is the card of looking back on the past and not turning around to look at what's in our future. Not turning around to look at the 2 cups that are standing there. It means we are brooding and crying and boo-hooing over the spilt milk. In this card, this looks like blood. I'm assuming it's wine, but that's how it feels. So this is a card of absolute clear-cut choice. Am I content to look at my past, which I'm boo-hooing about, that is zapping my strength, keeping me away from my transformation, or am I willing to take the chance, make the choice, and turn around and say, what am I going to fill these cups with for my present and my future? It's that simple. Yeah, we went through a rough time. Yeah, it's been hard. Yeah, this. Yeah, that. Everything's at my strength. I'm back there. I don't have time for it anymore. I don't have time. This is done. It's over. It's gone. I learned my lesson. From here on out, I gather my strength and my transformation from filling these cups with what I want now and what I need in my future. And the choice is there. They are not spilled. They are remaining, they are standing. All I have to do is lift up my head, take that deep breath within, come back into harmony and know what it is I truly want. A lot of times we stand in the background. We don't want to push forward. We feel confused or that lack of strength for the forward momentum. But I can tell you and assure you with these words here, if we will, for 1 second, say, it's done, I'm finished, the bullshit's over, we get these cups, present and future. And that's an excellent place to be. Excellent place to be. And like I said, there's a lot of cups in here. So there's a lot of emotion. There's a lot of confusion or befuddlement, but there's such good things. Such good things here with this Ten of Cups. Because our next card here is Justice. Can you believe it? It's justice. We're concerned. It means we're concerned with external circumstances. We're waiting for the right time, for the time for the action to be right. We might be seeking justice in personal or business affairs. So what, in my personal or professional life, like that first, our original message, what is it that I want to bring forward? Because I have the intuition thing going here. We could be involved in a lawsuit, some of us. In any case, it's important that we work through to resolve the situation in a manner that is fair and balanced for everyone, all participants, right? Because we get this Ten of Cups. Because of that, we have to create a balance with this Justice card. Harmony, contentment, strength, expansiveness, transformation. We have to create a balance. It's like up to us, kind of. Not only of power, but of emotional reactions to the situations at hand, okay, which could involve like jockeying for power at work, division of material possessions between ourselves and others. It's a time of moderation and maturity and thinking, like using our conscious mind and remaining in a neutral place. Sometimes with this Justice card, and with this Five of Cups especially, that's why I picked it up in the first place and didn't talk about it again. Maybe some of us are, doing a separation thing, and we're looking forward to that happy home, you know, thing. Or maybe we're being called. Sometimes this card can mean we are being called, like to be a moderator, in between people. But we have the skills, the capability to be fair and look at both sides of any situation. Remember, justice creates balance, not only of a power, but of emotional reactions to the situation at hand, like they're saying. Our emotional reactions, and we're Pisces, we're emotion, we're the really high intuitives here of the deck. We got all that. This is difficult for us. That clear-cut outside of me thing, because a lot of times we run off of that. But we can, if we step back, remember that confusion, muddled a little bit up there, we step back and we tap into that intuition. We are going to see every viewpoint. every viewpoint, and that is part of our strength. That's the piece I don't think most people notice about us, because it's kind of like hidden in the depths. Those are one of those talents that we have, to clearly discern all of these things at one time. Because our next card here is the strength card. So not only do we have the word strength, we have the strength card, you know? So this is my intuitive nature. I have tamed the beast within me. And no matter what is going on with this strength card, I can go within myself, and whatever is given me for my transformation, for me to expand and be content in my life, I will know that my intuition is right on, because I have tamed it. It's like my instinctual animal side of me has come together, and I know in my gut what is the right step forward for me. And I have the strength and the commitment and the expansiveness to move it forward in whatever way that my gut tells me. So with justice, that's logic, fairness, balance, right? Neutrality. This card's telling me the facts almost don't matter, because my intuition knows motivation behind maybe why a fact is being hidden, maybe why, maybe why something's being brushed under the rug. But I am capable of pulling that up. So the facts, even though we have the justice card, are not as strong as the strength card. It's like an override of it, and we can do this, we're not really factual, we're kind of more dreamy lovers, we don't want to fight with you, whatever. But this month we won't have that confusion in us. We won't have it. She has her hand, she's holding her hand in that lion's mouth, look at that, and she's petting his little nose, just easy as can be. So I've tamed it, I've matured in my intuition, and I can utilize it this month for whatever it is I need. And I'm going to say it's for that clean break from whatever it was that I'm seeing with this spilled blood back there. It gave me lessons, it gave me strength, justice will be served. I get what? This. My 10 of Cups. I'm content, I'm harmony, I'm expansive. I can go back to being Pisces, but I can focus on what do I need personally? What do I need professionally? Maybe some of us will be doing the job expansion. Others of us will probably be moving past situations that hurt us or harmed us or felt like they tore us down or tore us apart and broke us free from our contentment within ourselves. We're going to have the strength to guide us through that this month. So really, I think with this reading and the words that we have, I really want to focus my attention on my own personal or professional things that I need to move me forward. Who are the people I want around me? What are the circumstances I want around me? What brings me joy, contentment, happiness? What detracts from that? These words are really strong words here, Pisces. So what am I moving forward towards? What in my past is holding me back? Maybe anger, maybe betrayal, that kind of stuff. If it was a divorce or things like that, would make no difference, because our next card here is the King of Cups. We're showing up in our own reading, male or female. These are general readings. I have to say that. It drives me nuts, but I have to say it. King of Cups is our energy. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. It could be called for us. This king stands with his subjects. He does not lord over anyone. He is mature. He cares for all equally. Now, if this is not being me, because of that justice card in here too, remember that was the neutrality. What is fair and balanced for all? Okay? If he is not me, he could be the new husband or new wife coming in, someone with a particular type of maybe water type energy. This is loyalty, honesty, trustworthiness. He's the father figure of the deck. He's the good father in the deck, the person that is predisposed to help us and serve us. Really, really someone whose strength, right? Uh, he could go to war if he wanted to, but he doesn't have to. He doesn't have to. He has more than others, but he doesn't lord over it. He's giving, loving, kind, generous, caring, like us Pisces. You know, he could be our father, our own father, maybe a father that passed over, giving us strength, you know, but he could also be an older man or woman that I'm falling in love with that's going to help me. Whatever it is, this is loyalty, truthfulness, kindness, above and beyond anything I could imagine for myself. So if this energy, he, she, is of a new partnership, this is totally emotional stability. I wouldn't have to look back at my past. I would know what I was going for in the future was really beneficial for me. It could, if it was my new boss, let's say I got fired and I have a lawsuit for whatever, harassment. That's just a, example. I'm going to come out on top because I have the strength and the forbearance, and this person would be helping behind the scenes, or it would be me being mature, not being emotional while I'm going through cut and dry, because my instinct is right on and the facts will suit and be suitable and in harmony with my emotions, my intuition, my way of thinking. And if it, like I said, if this is someone outside of me, I can depend on them forever, because they would do whatever it took. They do not lord over people. This is very mature. So if it was a boss, he wouldn't be telling me what to do with that attitude. He would be kind and, like if it's in my professional life, kind and ask, versus tell, that kind of stuff. A new partner, wonderful, perfect. A new friend, excellent, In my life, trying time, the past, cut. If it's a trying time and in the past, cut it. Don't answer the phone. I'm losing it. Don't answer the phone here. And I'm losing all my cards. You won't hear what the people are saying on the answering machine because I turned it off, but I can't stop the phone from ringing. Our card here is entrepreneur. And I'm going to say this may not just be about us going forward like as an entrepreneur in a business. I think this is us being an entrepreneur in our own lives this month. Some of us, yeah, maybe, new job, whatever, work for ourselves. But for the most part, I think we're cutting these ties and turning around and moving forward with what we want in that manner with our personal, professional life. Self-employment suits your disposition and your intentions. Work for yourself allows you to better follow your intuition and divine guidance. We are your co-workers and your teammates who remain loyally by your side to ensure your success in all ways. And that original message is about us, our personal lives or our professional lives. Be that entrepreneur of it. Be the one that focuses on what it is that I need for myself, be it personal or professional. Be that person that stands at the forefront of my life with strength to transform it, expand it, and be totally content and in harmony with it. It says this card comes to you because you're well suited for self-employment. You have the ideas, the drive, and the self-discipline, and that's what that strength card is, self-discipline for entrepreneurial work, yet self-doubts make you hesitate. Angels reassure you that you have what it takes to succeed. They will guide and support you along the way as long as you follow through on this action. Your success is assured. Your ideas for business are sound. Ease out of your present job by moonlighting with a desired business idea. Take action as you are guided in respect to your career. Fully commit to succeed in your new business, in your new personal choice, in your new professional choice, or in your new love choice. And no, it doesn't say that in here, but that's what they told me to tell you, Pisces, so I'm telling you. Well, Pisces, that's our reading for this month. I want to tell you all thank you for your likes, shares, subscribes, and for your comments. I read each and every one of them, and I want you to know how much I appreciate them. If anybody wants to know more about me or just go neb about me, all the information down below the screen. If you want to set an appointment with me, the information to do that is at the website down below the screen. Prayer class is out there for you, so is a sutra class. Prayer class is a comprehensive class on how to format and structure prayers for this kind of work, for manifestation, and why you do it in the way you do it. The sutras are thought forms you put into real simple meditation. It takes 5 minutes a day, and it really enhances the clear perceptions. 2 short videos out there about them. I didn't realize you guys were scrolling through all these YouTubes in order to find them, to find out about it. So they are been put over at the website for you for easy access. To all of you I've met through 2 whole years of doing these YouTubes, and everyone I've met through 29 years of doing this work, I want you all to know it's been an honor, a joy, and a pure pleasure to be able to serve you. Hopefully I'll see you back here next month. Bye-bye.